nowadays there are a lot of security services that report alarm and vulnerabilities to companies. And there are hundreds of these vulnerabilities, and companies don't know where to start with to address these vulnerabilities. And so they need a way to prioritize the vulnerability, and what services provide nowadays, it's a risk based on technological exposure. So to give you an example, you have a vulnerability that apply to 100 applications. These are higher risk than another vulnerability that apply only to 10 applications. Now, this is general true, but for a specific company, this might not apply, because if my company has these 10 applications and only 3 of those, the second vulnerability is higher in terms of risk compared to the first one. So what we do in this activities, we try to provide a service where we weight vulnerability and alarms based on what is the risk for the company and not objective risk. So we consider contextual information of the companies and their domain, their environment, and then we classify the vulnerability based on this information. We had many of the technology that are involved in this activity. But the university, as well as any research institute, they do not have the tool to commercialize the service I just described. Because you need to be well established and have a good reputation. So having a startup, it doesn't work. While with this activity, we had the opportunity to have a good matchmaking. We provide technology, and the company provide the right product portfolio. So we give them technology that they can embed as innovation in their product. We have at least 2 major milestones. One is to complete the validation. So we have the technology validated so that it's sound from the technological point of view. And the second one is we would like to have the study on how to commercialize the product, the service. In this case, we're talking about service. So doing some market research and essentially study what is a sound business model behind those services. And this is good because essentially this is just a new set of services that companies like Reply can offer besides the traditional service already they offer. So it's sort of added value services or advanced services to a portfolio of services that they're already offering.